Good afternoon. It's Friday, November 11th. Welcome to our evening GrainTV edition. On my right, Brock Shimano. I'm Kevin McNew. Brock, we had a week of selling pressure. What was the driving force?
Yeah, basically we did see all the grain sell off across the board. And with the fundamentals being what they are after the WASDE coming out on Wednesday, it's becoming harder and harder to make a case for the bulls to push this thing higher. Big driving forces was that WASDE report.
Right. You know, beans took the biggest hit in the WASDE report. Higher ending stocks as a result of weaker exports. We've been talking about it for weeks, and it's finally starting to show up in WASDE estimates. Technically, what are we seeing on the bean market? Because fundamentally, I think this is a weak play right now. Farmers have to be nervous.
Yeah, technically for soybeans is looking very weak as well. We've had a significant sell-off from our highs in late August. We have a lot of resistance in the 1270 area, near-term resistance about 1210. But right today and yesterday as well, we found support around 1165. I'm not putting a whole lot of stock in that since we saw low volume coming into the market today. A couple reasons there. One, it's the holiday, and two, I just think traders are unwilling to push this market higher.
Do we break 1165 and go lower?
I believe we break 1165 real soon, if not the next session or two, shortly thereafter. And I think support lower after that is going to be at 1120, so we have quite a ways to fall.
Right. Hey, on the corn side, it's a little more positive. We saw USDA actually lower their production forecast, but many people had been looking for that. Brock, what do you think on the corn market side of the equation?
Yeah, corn markets, I think they have a little bit more legs to push this higher. The high end being about $6.90 to $7, I think. But I think the big thing to focus on right now is the cash market, and we have seen incredibly strong basis levels across the country developing in the last few weeks.
Yeah, it really has, and especially in the eastern corn belt. I attribute this to really the fact that farmers are holding tight to this crop, but also maybe this crop is actually smaller than 12.3 billion bushels. You know, we've seen basis levels that we haven't seen at harvest going back 4 or 5 years. If we go back to 2007 when we had this kind of high basis at harvest, that was a year when USDA came in with a big surprise in January, a smaller crop. And so will this be another year of surprises? I think it's in the cards. Brock, what do I play if I'm a farmer right now?
If I'm a farmer, I got to take advantage of those strong basis levels, either by doing a basis contract or selling right in the cash market. You lock in your bottom price in the cash market, and then if you think there's upside potential like the boat that we're in, you can do a call strategy of some sort. Leave your top end open, or you can just simply go long futures to take advantage of that.
I think the high basis right now really limits the opportunities to capture storage returns. I think Brock's strategy of owning it on paper with call option makes sense in the case of corn. Hey, give us a call, talk to Brock. He'll help you with that strategy. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time on GrainTV.